Urban's employees, and this is the declassified FBI documents.
Mhm.
Urban Moving System employees, the former employee stated that an Israeli employee of Urban had once even remarked, give us 20 years and we'll take over your media and destroy your country, based on an odd circumstance. So that's basically it.
Well, yeah, what a statement. Well, we did end up going to war in Iraq on lies from Israeli partisans, these neocons that said Iraq had something to do with the anthrax attack. They said that Mohammed Atta had anthrax given to him by senior Iraqi officials in Prague. That was a lie. It came from James Woolsey. He gave it to Gary Schmidt, who worked for Robert Kagan and William Crystal. I forgot the bell.
And Netanyahu was busy in Congress and on TV pushing for the war on terror and saying they had weapons of mass destruction and
standing in front of the burning Pentagon. Like they were pushing all the WMD lies but officially Iraq was invaded for violating UN Resolution 1441, stipulating they couldn't have weapons of mass destruction, and the weapon of mass destruction that was, they were lying about was anthrax. In mobile weapons labs. There were no mobile weapons labs. They didn't have anthrax. In fact, Al-Qaeda didn't have anthrax either, but the notes did say death to Israel, death to America. Somebody else decided to rope in Israel's enemies with this anthrax attack, which they tried to kill Patrick Leahy with, and Patrick Leahy had the Leahy Amendment, which would have forbidden military aid to Israel because of their human rights violations. So they wanted him dead. But that's still not it. Like, also, the Gray Zone didn't look and find out that inside the van when they were arrested was a notepad with the phone numbers of other moving companies, including White Glove and Motion Movers and Classic International Inc. Classic International Movers was flagged by the Miami FBI field office as having given logistical support to a 9/11 hijacker, which they told the Newark office. And that's also in the files. And the Gray Zone just didn't look at that.
But this is an important point here.
Hijackers in Florida. And they also said they did talk about Paul Kurtzberg having a diplomatic passport in the Gray Zone article. What they didn't say is our own counterintelligence offices had flagged 2 of the Israelis on their counterintelligence database, and that's Paul and his brother, the Kurtzberg brothers. They are both had already been known as assets of Israel.